Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Chad and Lilia's Bake Shop. We are here today to share a very special recipe with you. Okay, it's not that special. In fact, it's pretty basic, but I got this recipe from my sister Valerie, and she was so nice. 2.5 teaspoons of yeast and 1 cup of warm water. So first need to put some warm water into this mixer that we have. We love our Bosch. It's so amazing.
Oh, that was a close one. Okay, so we need 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. Would you like to do that?
Yes, please.
All right. Oh, no, here it is.
This is a teaspoon.
That is a half teaspoon, right?
No, this is a teaspoon.
Right there.
That's a teaspoon.
Okay, sorry, you had
I
it.
know how to work this.
Oh, really? She has 10. Okay,
I love baking.
make sure it's level. So, another pro tip. When you're measuring, you want to make sure everything is level across the cup. With liquids, it's kind of hard to do, but with solids, you can use a flat surface to brush off the excess. Now it's exactly 1 teaspoon. But we don't just need 1 teaspoon, do we? We need 2.5. We'll go ahead and scrape off the excess again.
And then,
We got a half teaspoon coming up.
I think that's good.
This is a kind of a cool adjustable measuring spoon. Okay. And then what's our next ingredient, Lilia?
Brown sugar.
Yes,
3
brown
tablespoons
sugar.
of brown sugar.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, but we got a problem. We have a bag of sugar that is not yet open. What are we going to do? so yeah, that's a pro tip, okay? So we can tear it open, but then it's really hard to access everything because it's all jagged and stretchy. So pro tip, use scissors.
And also, don't use your teeth. It's a bad idea.
Why is that a bad idea?
Because then your germs in your mouth get in the food, and that would be especially bad if you're cooking for somebody.
Ah, yes.
Another
Good
tip.
pro tip.
3 tablespoons. Let's grab a tablespoon. And oh, here's a pro tip. With brown sugar, it's important to compact it within the measuring device. If you just lightly get a spoon of brown sugar, then it won't be enough.
Like this.
Pack it as tightly as you can because brown sugar is delicious.
But don't pack it too tight with flour.
Yes. When we get to the flour, we'll show you how to do that one too.
And one more.
Look at that. Do you see how she's pressing with her hand onto the spoon from the outside on the bag? That keeps her hand clean, and it packs in the sugar just right. Okay, so now
We need a clip.
brown sugar has this nasty habit of drying out. So in order to prevent that, we want to put some sort of clip on it to make sure no more air gets into it. And then we'll also put it into a big plastic Ziploc bag so that there's even less of a chance for air to get in. So we want to mix this up. We got a little bit of yeast that didn't make it into the water, so we gotta push that in. We don't want chunks of yeast in this bread, that wouldn't taste good.
Yeast, I can tell
Okay.
you, is disgusting by itself.
Oh, you've tried it?
Yeah.
Why did you try it?
I've had lots of experience, Dad.
Okay.
Now the oil. 1/4 cup of oil.
1/4 cup.
1/4
Wow. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do a 1/4 cup. God, now this. Good job, Lilia. Now she's gonna hold it there for maybe 30 seconds to allow the oil to drip into the rest. Okay, we'll take the oil away. I think you're good. There you go. Do you see a little twirl? She did it to the opposite side so that it didn't drip onto the outside of the cup. Another pro tip. All right, go ahead.
Rinse it out.
No, just put it in the sink. That's fine. We'll wash it later. What's the next ingredient?
Salt. 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon. All right, I'll let you do that one. And then we are going to use this
Again.
straight edge on this measuring spoon. All right, we got too much on there, but that's all right. You know why? Salt is cheap. All right. Before we forget, we're gonna.
Next ingredient is, drumroll please, flour. 3 cups of flour.
Now, boys and girls, when it's talking about flour, it's not talking about roses and daisies. It's talking about this white powdery stuff. Okay?
Pro tip.
And make sure it is flour, not cornstarch, because that wouldn't turn out right. Flour, flour, flour. Okay. All right, so here we go. Oh, one more thing. We love baking in our kitchen. You know why? Well, there's lots of reasons. You can tell we've got a good-sized kitchen, so there's plenty of counter.